We are going to pick up where we were interrupted by Christmas, and we're going to get back to work, and we're going to keep going. We're going to go hard in Parliament, and importantly we're going to make sure we continue to deliver on that 100-day plan that we're going to execute and get done. We're going to confront the mess that the previous government has left us behind, and especially in the financial space and the economic space, which Nicola is all over. And we are looking ahead to actually deliver a set of deliverables that will help our vision of New Zealand take root and to come to pass. And most importantly, we are going to continue to stay focused on the things that matter to New Zealand and to New Zealanders. The public want us to know that we understand them and that we're going to act on their concerns, and we're going to do precisely that. We have the opportunity, which is a chance to go change our country for the better and to get it back on track.
Getting the country back on track.
Get the country back on track.
Getting New Zealand back on track.
I think we've got a great team to really get the country back on track.
That is a vision that is for a stable, a confident, an outward-looking and a much more prosperous country in which every New Zealander understands their rights and responsibilities. Every New Zealander feels included, and if they work hard they can actually achieve their version of the Kiwi dream, whatever that may be. We are going to be a government that's going to get things done for Māori and for non-Māori in this country, and I've been relentlessly clear about that from when I became the leader of the National Party, frankly, and that's the conversation that we've been having with iwi leaders and will continue to have, and I look forward to those discussions, and I look forward to what comes out of the hui, because I think we want to make sure we've got a good program of actually partnership that we can work together on in the coming years. We've improved the security of the health workforce, our frontline health workforce and emergency departments. And I want you, well done, I mean well done. That is a classic case where for 6 years we talk about the abuse that our frontline workers and emergency departments are taking. We keep talking. We come to government, we have a cabinet meeting, we decide to put the resources in place, we get the people in place at Christmas time, and lo and behold, what's happened? We've had a halving of actually abuse and attacks on our frontline emergency staff. So really well done, Dr. Shane Reddy, excellent work. But what is clear is that when you're doing a turnaround job, which is what we're here to do, you have to confront the brutal facts of your reality whether you like it or not. And we have been left a mess by the previous government. And I know many of you, particularly our ministers who have been taking briefings to midnight since we've come to power, are getting a grip on the situation. We were elected because, just like us, New Zealanders could see that this country was going in the wrong direction. And when people can't afford their groceries, and when so many are actually working second or even third jobs just to save money to keep their home above their heads, they didn't want a government distracted on some pet ideological projects or some ideological debates. They want us really focused on the things that will matter and make the most to them. We're going to rebuild this economy. We have to deal with inflation, lower the cost of living, and importantly grow this economy again. We have to restore law and order and make sure personal responsibility is at the heart of our social contract with each other. And thirdly, we need to make sure that we're actually going to invest and deliver better public services, particularly in education and healthcare, so that we can support people who are doing it really tough. We are going to be a government that's going to get things done for Māori and for non-Māori in this country, and I've been relentlessly clear about that from when I became the leader of the National Party, frankly.
Getting the country back on track.
Get the country back on track.
Getting New Zealand back on track.
I think we've got a great team to really get the country back on track.